Terra Luna Classic Army. We have some crucial governance to talk about in today's video, and a lot more. We've made some huge progress, some absolutely mind-blowing developments today that you're not gonna want to miss. So do stay tuned until the very end of this video, cause I promise you, you're not gonna want to miss what is to come here. Welcome to Terra Classic Update, your source for the latest news and insights on the Luna cryptocurrency. Stay up to date with our in-depth analysis, expert insights, and up-to-the-minute news. Subscribe now to stay ahead of the curve in the world of Luna. First and foremost, Terra Luna Classic is indeed up almost 1% on the day, and I very strongly believe we're about to see a strong breakout, and we're gonna be talking about why that is right now. So South Korean courts have ruled that Luna is not a security and Do Kwon did not commit any crimes. Not only does this mean that Luna is safe from regulation, but this also means that Terra Luna Classic is as well. This is absolutely massive because of course, many people were questioning what was going to happen with Do Kwon following his recent arrest at the airport with falsified documents. And with this all coming to light, this is great for the trust of the Terra Luna Classic and the Terra Luna community as well. So obviously great stuff, but there's a lot other incredibly important things also happening right now as well, including one particular proposal that just came out. Now this proposal requests voters to vote to support an emergency code upgrade that will enable the temporary locking of approximately 2 million of stolen funds to give TerraPort time to find a more permanent solution. This patch will be removed once it has served its purpose. These stolen funds are from investors and users of TerraPort that are recorded in tracked wallets which have been independently confirmed. This vote would be a step closer to helping investors get their funds returned. Time is absolutely of the essence. Now, on service level, this seems like a great proposal just to save the TerraPort investors. But when we dive a little deeper, it becomes apparent that this is actually not at all in the best interest of Terra Luna Classic. Now, the very first thing I want to point out is that Rexai brought this forward and he is on the TerraPort team where these hacked funds did come from. What people are saying, well, so when are we getting our crypto back that was stolen? I really hope that TerraPort will recover from this disaster. And another person says, I don't really see how this is a Luna Classic issue, which is honestly a fair point. TerraPort got hacked, and that does not mean that we need to halt the entire Terra Luna Classic blockchain. Right? The investors that got into TerraPort had many warnings that it was extremely likely that a rug pull would happen. If they were listening to the people that were warning them, well, none of this would have ever happened. But frankly, a lot of investors completely disregarded the warnings that came from myself and many other community members and did it anyways. So that doesn't mean that we should shut down the entire Terra Luna Classic blockchain. Baba strongly opposes. He says so far, whether TerraPort misappropriated assets or was under attack only exists in a one-sided source, and there is no confirmation from any reliable organization that they are victims. Although we have no evidence to prove that TCV is malicious, there also seems to be no evidence to prove that TCV's innocence is there. So, in other words, TCV itself is still a suspect. Would you allow such a team to deploy a black box code on the chain? And even if there was concrete evidence proving that TCV is innocent, and the victim, deploying unaudited black box code on a chain worth $600 million is still an extremely dangerous thing. Who will be responsible for the $600 million market value? The Layer 1 team. Obviously, they do not have the ability to bear the consequences, right? So this is a very strong point as well. We cannot go ahead and halt the entire chain and put out code that could potentially destroy our entire blockchain because some investors did not do due diligence and they got rugged even despite numerous warnings from the community. Now listen, I want the TerraPort investors to get their funds back better than anyone, but stopping Terra Luna Classic from operating in its entirety and going ahead and putting out code that honestly could cause a lot of problems is most definitely not the answer. So I agree with everybody that has voted no with veto towards this particular proposal. I think it's absolutely atrocious that the TerraPort team went ahead and released a project that was not audited. I think that's horrible. That should never happen in cryptocurrency. Everybody who invested in TerraPort that's watching this video, this is a hard lesson for you. This is tough love, okay? You made a mistake. You made an extremely stupid decision by investing into it. And you should have listened to people that said, well, wait for the audits, okay. Next time, hopefully you'll go ahead and do that. Now, furthermore, there's a lot more important things that are happening as well, including the USDC repeg, which we are making incredible progress towards. The USDC proposal, the incremental repeg, buyback, staking and swaps, or proposal 11,487, is making good progress. Currently, we have more yes votes than a no votes, 89 million to 84 million right here. So obviously really great progress in our favor, but we're still not where we want to be. The quorum is about halfway, 50% done to that quorum, and it still ends in 5 days, right? So all nodes has expressed that most likely they will support this, and their yes vote alone will most likely just absolutely sway this in our favor. But we can't let up yet. We have to continue pushing and ensuring that we can go ahead and hit the quorum and get this push through, because this is what is going to give the TERRA Luna Classic community the much needed hope that they need to succeed. And that's why I'm putting out this tweet right here. The USDC repeg proposal is making great progress, but we need more yes votes. Even more extremely important stuff. Since I did post that tweet, which was a few hours ago, we've now gone up to 91 million in favor of yes. So we are making positive progress. But listen, if you're currently staking with somebody like Thor Maximalist, for example, who voted no for this proposal, who is the third largest validator, then you need to go ahead and restake with somebody who is. If you support the USDC repeg, supports the USDC repeg, which I believe will burn more TERRA Luna Classic than anything we have currently had, including Binance, including the BRR tax, anything. We need this for the future of our blockchain. Make sure that we're going ahead and supporting those who support us. Now, furthermore, really important little tweet here. Shout out to Rex for this petition to tombstone TERRA Vita, a validator, for putting the entire lunc blockchain at risk. This validator has proven that they will prioritize their own personal interest over the protection of the chain. There are no forgiving for these types of selfish behaviors, right? Especially from a validator whose only goal and only job is to secure the blockchain, right? So with that in mind, I very heavily agree with Rex's point right here. If you guys also agree that TERRA Vita, to of course created TerraPort, which had the hack, which released it, by the way, non-audited, which is completely unacceptable in any degree, and who also just did not follow any security protocols, should not be validating the chain, and we should jail their validator. Then you need to go ahead and you need to make your voice known. Okay, you can go ahead and engage with this as well to go ahead and jail their validator. I think this is the way that we need to go ahead and do it so that TERRA Luna Classic is secure and we don't need to worry about bad actors such as this one right here. So with all of that being said, ladies and gentlemen, yes, TERRA Luna Classic has an amazing future ahead of it, and we got to continue fighting the right fight, getting the repeg to happen and holding people accountable for their negligence and bad actions. And I am excited. I am so excited for the future TERRA Luna Classic. I think we're gonna go to $1 with this repeg proposal and much beyond that. So if you agree, that's all for today's update on Luna cryptocurrency. We hope you found our analysis and insights valuable. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more updates on Luna and other exciting blockchain projects. And as always, thanks for tuning into TERRA Classic Update. We'll see you in the next one.